We say what they can't radio.
Hey, Pop Off Hour, Buck the General. We in the building. The Pop Off Hour. I got two ladies. Let it be known who y'all are, ladies.
Hello, y'all. This is Samolicious.
What's up? This is Skye Love.
We have some technical difficulties over there right now. We're gonna get that together. Over there. Look, this is the new show, the Pop Off Hour. You know, I know y'all familiar with me, but I got two lovely ladies here that we got a good girl and a bad girl. And the good girl, we're gonna get her to go bad. She's gonna go bad. Trust and believe me, because behind the scenes, she got it in her. And I'm gonna bring it out of her on this show. So, what you think? You don't think so? You sucking your teeth?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about you. You the good that's going bad. Skye's bad. Skye bad already. Me, Skye is the same as me. She's a female buck. So I'm looking for nothing but bad out of her and realness. So y'all gonna get that. She's gonna come at me sometime, and I'm gonna come right back at her ass too sometimes. So it's gonna be a good show. Now introduce yourself. You first.
I'm gonna get to Buck later with what he considers bad. I just consider myself Skye at all times. Basically, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, Bedford-Stuyvesant. Biggie, home of the best rapper, not alive.
Facts.
I'm here to bring something a little different to this show. I'm just gonna add me. I'm quite sure everybody's gonna enjoy it. I have two great co-hosts, Buck and Sam, and I think y'all gonna tune in every other Sunday at 4:30 or 3:30 to watch us do this
3:30
thing.
Hi, I'm Samantha, Samolicious. I am just a good person. I don't know what Buck is talking about, but if you know me, you know me. That's all that I have to say. I'm from Brooklyn, Flatbush. That's just wait to see. You just gotta know me to love me. That's it.
Okay, enough of the nice shit. We gotta get out of the nice shit now. We hung out the other day and we spoke. We talked about what we was going to talk about. How we was going to make things go. And I really like what we did. We gonna hang out more. I like what's going on. I like what I see. So, being that you acting so shy, I was actually in the background about this Jamaican shit. I want to know what happened in Jamaica.
I did nothing in Jamaica. They're lying.
I heard you did something in Jamaica. I know what state they were. Fuck that. Let's let it out.
This is
the pop off hour. What's your pop off moment? You had a pop off moment?
I was popping in the disco that they called in the club.
All right, but some of them outfits that I saw on Instagram, you was, those was pop off outfits. You mean to tell me you ain't get down and dirty in them outfits you was wearing?
I was just cute. What? I could just be cute. I really didn't do anything.
Sam, I got to take you away then.
Well, they had the wrong guys out there then. Maybe that's what probably would have, because they ain't try to get at it. Then it's the wrong guys, because the right guys out there, they be like, yo, look, let me get at that, see what I can get through.
I was in the pool, and then I ate. And then I ate some more, and that's it. I really didn't do nothing.
So you had all that lip gloss popping for nothing? You ain't kiss or suck nothing? You ain't do nothing with nobody? I mean, come on now. Sam, bye. You could have left that lipstick at home then. If it was that lip gloss, you could have left that at home. If you wasn't going to do nothing with it, you Samolicious. I'm trying to figure out what delicious is about.
I got a couple references, but I didn't do anything in Jamaica.
Yo, I wish I was there.
Me too.
I wish I was there. Now, another thing I want to ask y'all. We call it Pop Off Hour. We're not start with you in the last question. We'll start with you. Give us a pop off moment that you had.
I have a few. So let me.
What's the best one?
I don't know if it's a best one because they all pretty good. I enjoy my life.
Give us two then. Give me two. Fuck it.
I'm gonna say one probably was fucking on Eastern Parkway.
Oh, on the street?
Oh,
on the street.
In the middle of the street? Was it daytime or nighttime?
Or in his car at nighttime.
Oh, night.
Yeah.
Did he have tents?
No, we was outside.
We
were on the car.
Damn, you're a bad.
We weren't in the car. We were on the car.
What time was it?
Probably like 2. In the morning.
Okay, there's a little bit of traffic.
It was a lot of traffic. You know, people
Y'all was
crossed the
feeling
streets
good.
when they seen. You know, we was feeling very
Y'all
good.
was feeling
We was
good.
feeling very nice. We were feeling very nice. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn. Give me another one. That sounds good. That was a good one.
I told
Give
you
me another one. Give me
pop
two.
off. I told y'all
Give me
Skye was
another
gonna
one.
pop off.
Give me another one.
Let me see. I mean, I got a few of those stories. I mean, doing it outside is, I'm not a stranger to that at all. Doing it in places other than the bed, definitely not a stranger to that.
So my little shit that I was on the roof ain't shit.
No, that's shit you did when in high school, like back in high school
I did
on the
that
roof.
shit. Yeah, it was back then. Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah,
about back
I
then.
mean,
It
yeah,
was back
that's
then.
you gotta elevate, you know. I mean, the next time I really want to do something, I do want to do it in the sky, you know.
You mean on a plane?
On a plane, yes. Okay. I want to be in the Mile High Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You go.
I'm good.
You never had a pop off moment?
I'm good. That's what you said.
What you mean? I'm confused.
No, you mean for this week?
No,
In general.
It could be 2 years ago, 4 years ago,
I don't think I'm as bad as Skye.
10 years ago.
I mean, a
What's your
park.
pop off moment?
A park?
Who can't see all three of us?
Oh. This one? No, because she has the camera. Yeah, this is mine.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
No, the park on the jungle gym.
Park? What's the jungle gym? What that say?
The jungle gym. You don't know the stuff the kids play on the slide, the monkey bars.
Okay.
Oh, in the park. Okay.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not like Skye, like not on Eastern Parkway. I mean,
I mean,
I had a few pop off. Let me give y'all one of mine. What's my favorite pop off? I ain't gonna do the roof because she said that's outdated. Let me go to something different.
I'm disappointed
The roof
in
is
you.
outdated. The roof is outdated.
The
I
roof
think.
is- What?
What the fuck is he telling my shit for? I ain't want to tell that.
Wait. I didn't hear what you said. What you said?
chances 11. That's what I heard. Chances 11, y'all. Fulton Street. I heard chances 11. What happened, Buck? On
Yo, how many
what
niggas in
happened
the
outside of
background
chances
talking?
11?
God damn. Chance 11. Mm-hmm. I blazed right into the BMW broad day, like down there broad day, like in her car, like in the front seat. The door was open,
That's what's up.
and a white cat was walking around looking like, look at this fucking guy. I
That's
ain't give a
what's
fuck.
up.
I was feeling good, but that wasn't one I wanted to tell. But that was a goddamn background. Be quiet. You know too much.
I'm gonna say this. I you know, people tend to, you know, I guess be reserved when it comes to having sex. Sex is, I mean, it's human
fun.
nature.
It's
It's
fun.
fun. I don't think sex should ever be planned. I always think that it should be a pop off when you have sex. I don't think we should be like, all right, we're gonna meet up at 5
they
o'clock.
saying? What the people
whatever,
saying?
whatever. No, I think it should just go down. Whenever you feel it, it should just go down.
What do people think? They got any questions for us? I want to
Yeah.
ask y'all. I want to
If
ask.
you're
Me and I
online
got
and
two
you have any
girls.
questions,
So I
just
got two girls here. You know, this is something that I like. It don't matter what size they are. You know what they are. What y'all think about getting titty head? Those titty head, like the titty suck.
is that when you put your penis in your boob?
No,
and
no,
you
no, no.
gotta
No, that's
do-
titty fucked.
No,
Oh.
titty
That's
fuck.
not
That's
titty. That's titty fuck.
Titty head, like the suck the hell out of the titties, like all kind of ways. You know?
So for me, that's my hot spot. So
That's
it
what I was
always
about to say.
works.
I
It
have one
always
particular
works.
one.
Yeah.
I have one particular side though. I'm not gonna tell you what side. Whoever knows knows. But got one particular side.
We might not get a chance to suck, but you can tell us.
Exactly.
We might not get a chance to suck, no.
No, I got one particular side, and it's like, oh my god.
Sam, you wouldn't mind sucking them, right? I mean, shit, we shit,
When I
fuck.
first met her, I told her she had a nice rack. That was, you know,
goddamn.
my come on,
They
you know.
nice.
Thank you.
This is the fucking pop off hour. I'm not
And
playing
we
no.
and
not
we
playing
trying
no
to, you know what I'm
game
saying?
this
We
show.
trying to make.
It's the pop off hour. She's
Sam.
gonna get bad. She gonna get bad this year.
No.
Yes, good girl gotta get bad.
Listen, like I said, I'm a good person. I only come out if you
What
take
the
care.
people saying?
Wait, let me see. Hold on. Oh, they're talking about the booby fucking.
What?
She
They
said
like
it's
it?
a beautiful thing.
Who said that?
Who said
What's her
that?
name? What's her name?
Redzy 911.
All right, Reggie.
See?
You're right. It's a
See?
beautiful
That's right,
thing.
Reggie. That's right, Reggie.
And I think if you have them pierced, it's even better. I'm telling y'all, ladies,
love
if you
to
have them
suck some
pierced,
pierced nipples.
oh my God, it's a
that's
different
serious.
experience.
I'm sorry. I don't like that pain and getting
What
it
your
pierced.
people saying?
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
saying
it's gonna be over in 2.5 seconds, Sam. It's
I
gonna be
heard
over
it.
in
I
2.5
heard it.
seconds.
I heard it being pierced. I was in
Oh,
the room.
somebody told your secret, Sam. Hold up, let me read this. Carl Matthew says it's the right side.
I have no idea who Carl Matthew is.
He said it's the right side. I don't know. He said it's the right side. I'm gonna go with Carl.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is
Carl
neither.
Matthews.
Hey, he following. He said it's the right side.
He don't know nothing because I don't know who that is.
And
What's
he,
that?
and he got the
Close me
laughing face.
Is he wrong?
I don't know who that is.
What answer is he wrong?
I don't know who he is.
Oh,
I don't know.
Who asked the question? Okay. Redzy 911 said, "Do you have limits to how far you go with the person you're not committed?"
that's
Not if I got
If you're
the
not committed with someone, go ahead.
not if I got the right amount of liquor in me. No, I don't have no I don't have no like this is no safe word or that we're not gonna do this because we're not committed. If the opportunity presents itself and I'm feeling him and he's feeling me, we go with the moment. Well, I go with the moment.
That's a great answer.
All right.
Great answer. I feel the same way. But there's a but.
What's your butt? Because you know, you
When,
got
once a girl when she start pulling out, you don't go on limit. Once a girl start playing with the toys, I'm like, yo, look, put them shits away. I don't do toys and all that shit.
yeah, I don't
got
do
enough-
toys neither.
I got enough right here. Don't be pulling out no motherfucking gadgets on me.
Okay, can I say something? But why? Because all right.
It's a good
There's-
girl talking now.
Because there's different toys. Like when you say no toys, what toys are you not willing to use?
I'm not using no dildo on no girl.
Okay, fine, but there's other toys that can be used for both you and her.
What?
Okay.
What toys you like to use, Sam? Let's get to that. What toys you
What
like
All
to
right,
use?
I have a vibrator, like, but when
with
I
your
was
sexual
in a
partner.
relationship, they had this thing. I don't know if they have it anymore because I haven't used it. I got a man, but it's called Double Trouble, basically. And it's like if you know, Skye would know. If you know, the dildo usually has bunny ears.
Okay.
Right for when you.
I don't do toys, but go ahead.
Oh, okay, I do. But listen, so it's actually like a ring, right? And it has a bunny ear on the front and a bunny ear on the back, and there's a vibrator in both of them.
Okay.
And if you put that on his penis and you ride in his penis, it's like, how can that
yeah.
not be used when you're having sex?
So you use that, Dre?
That's a married man, so he shouldn't be ashamed. So it's like you can't say no toys at all. There's different
No toys at all for Buck. Absolutely.
I have
that's
to. I don't need. I mean, personally,
Absolutely not.
I
No
don't
toys.
need toys. I mean, if Buck says he is all that he is, then maybe that's enough for
Okay,
the
so
woman.
can I say
but
this?
we don't know. But I'm just saying, I don't toys. I don't. If you have the man and you have the woman there, I don't need toys. They the only toys I need.
But question, okay.
Toys
so,
can't suck your titties.
No, I'm not saying you're using the toys as a replacement. It's an enhancement. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're okay, I know you're single. I don't know how long you've been in a relationship, Skye. You said 8 years. So you mean we know you got a special case, but you mean to tell me, okay, because I was married for a long time, and after a while, you're gonna want to spice it up, so you bring a toy. It does not necessarily have to be a dildo. There's different things. One for both, for partners, for just the
Understandable.
guy, for just the girl. It's just
But
to
I-
spice it up.
Well, I don't bring
prefer
a
mine
toy.
to bring me another girl.
I bring
Don't
another
me no
chick.
toy.
Exactly. I don't want to bring a toy.
Bring me
I'll
a
bring
girl.
another chick. We gotta spice it up.
Okay,
I might
so
gotta
let's
bring
say-
1 or 2
Hey,
chicks.
bring me a
All
girl.
right, you keep doing that over and over. That's not gonna get bored.
No.
Bring another one.
Nah.
Bring another
Oh,
one.
so you just gonna
We just
gonna switch them
we
up.
added
all
up
the
until
time.
he say he can't
Okay,
take no
well,
more.
I'm an advocate. I'm an advocate for sex toys. I'm sorry. I
Bring
just
another one.
I have no
People
problem.
saying? What your people saying? Let's answer some of their questions. They got anything they want to say?
Oh, somebody, J59 said a whip is good. You ever used a whip, Sam? Since
whip?
you used
Who
toys?
said
No, okay, no, I don't like to
Who
get
said that?
beaten.
J599 said a whip is good.
No, I don't like.
So are you into dominatrix? Is
I
basically
know who
No.
that is. I know who that is.
No,
Yeah,
and
that
I'm gonna
sound like
tell you 'cause
dominatrix.
I don't like pain. I mean, I don't like. I like toys, but I don't like to be tied down, not being
You don't
able
like
to.
no kind of pain?
I mean, it's different when you're having sex, and it's like, okay, that's fine, that's pleasure pain. But like to whip me, no, I don't like that.
So you don't like to get bit?
I mean,
You don't like to get spanked kind of hard?
That's different.
You don't like to get choked?
I had a
Not
girl.
kind of
yo,
hard.
I had a
No, I
girl-
don't want nobody choking me. I don't want to die.
I had a girl that asked me to choke her. Seriously.
No, I'm
She
not
said choke
doing
me.
it. I'm
That
not
was
doing
crazy.
it.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
understand
not.
that shit. That was crazy. Really, that was crazy.
That's because you don't understand the feeling behind it.
No, I understand.
You-
I
you-
can't.
Well,
I'm
breathe.
talking to Buck. Sam,
Oh, okay, because I don't
No.
want to do
You
it.
asked somebody to choke you before?
I like to be choked. Period.
Oh.
It's a whole it's a mechanism behind it.
Like-
it's
What's the? Please
on.
explain to me, Skye, because
Wait a
I
minute,
don't. I
like-
like to breathe.
Like choke?
no, he's not choking me to kill me, but I'm
Hold on.
saying,
But I can't
he's-
breathe if
he's
your
gonna-
hand is around my neck.
No, you got to. Well, you got to practice. You got to pace
But
yourself.
He
He's not
choking you and banging you from behind or something?
banging me from behind and the front. Either way,
I can't do it.
it's a mechanism. Okay, so I'm gonna share a secret that I probably shouldn't share
No,
about
share that shit.
myself. But
Please do.
my favorite scene is being pretend raped. So maybe that's why it's, you know what I'm saying? It does something for me.
Yo, that's real.
I never ever, let me make it clear, I never ever want to experience that in real life. I would never want to just say, but
That's different.
with
shit.
my
That's
mate,
different.
I like to do the role playing, and that is my favorite role playing.
So you like to run and shit like that.
All right, y'all ever seen Deja Vu? I think that's the with Denzel and Sanaa
Denzel.
Lathan. That was their first scene. Remember, he came in like he was a robber, like he was
Yeah.
going to rob her.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that, yeah.
that whole So yes, that does something.
Yo, it's different. You know, it's different because it sounds interesting. Like, as long as it ain't real, acting like she being raped, like they was taking the pussy. It sounds good. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
It's dope. I think it's dope. I think it's dope.
Oh, so
because
you
I never
would do
thought
that?
about that before.
You would pretend to rape somebody?
Long as it's pretend, because I ain't.
It's
with
pretend,
that.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
pretend.
It's
But,
all in
sometimes
funny
I don't
games.
want to do all that running around shit. I want you to just want this shit and let's get down and
No, you're
That's
not
not
gonna. We're
what
not
she
gonna
just
run.
said,
I'm
though.
not
She's
gonna.
not
You're not gonna
running.
run. You're gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a regular what's I'm not gonna run, but you're gonna manhandle me, and you're gonna manhandle me where I'm gonna give you a little fight. You're not gonna punch me in my face, and we're not getting that deep. But you're gonna
So
manhandle.
you're not gonna bow down to nothing he does then.
I'm saying you gotta forcefully take it. I want you
what
to
I'm saying.
forcefully take it. I want you to shove your dick in my mouth. I'm gonna force. You want you to force me, and eventually it's gonna go to where we getting it in, and that's it. After that, I mean, we're not gonna do it the whole time we having sex, but that's the beginning of foreplay. It's all foreplay.
Feel
All that is foreplay.
I understand that a little bit better now. She's gonna be bad by the end when this show is over. She will be a bad girl. By the
No,
time
I'm-
we get to season, episode, whatever. she'll
I'm
be bad.
learning. Go ahead, Skye.
Anybody got something? What they got to say
Let
about
me-
that? What they
They're
saying?
laughing.
Y'all don't agree with none of this? I mean, what about
Does anybody agree
anybody
with what
agree
Skye
with
said?
the pretending to be raped? Sex?
Please, somebody answer. Redzy, answer me.
I know I have a friend of mine that's probably into that shit, but I ain't gonna say his name. But he's probably into that shit.
I mean, like Sam said, after a while, I'm gonna agree. Having sex with the same person for time after time after time, missionary, backshot,
makes you don't
all
want
that
it.
is
I
boring. It is
understand that.
boring.
I understand. That's real.
honestly,
It's real.
now this is what I don't agree with. I honestly don't agree that because you get somebody new, it's new pussy. I think all pussy for pretty much it's all the same. It's about
No.
the listen.
It's the person.
Let me finish. It's the person.
person and
It's
the
the person.
experience.
I don't know what it's like to stick my dick in the pussy because I'm a woman. But what I'm saying is it's the person. Every person is gonna bring something different to the sex bedroom. So maybe they pussy might feel the same, but she's a little bit more freakier. She's a little bit more open. Or
Let me
she's
be
gonna
the
let
first
you,
to say it.
you know what I'm
All
saying, plug a
pussies
finger.
Not the same.
What's the difference?
I don't
What's
have
the
a- I don't-
difference?
I don't have a
fucking
penis.
big difference.
But I assume it's size because I don't have a penis.
Want to explain the difference?
Please do.
You got some that's wet. You got a pretty pussy. You have ugly pussy. You have the chunky lips. It's some
Okay,
wet.
I'm not talking about the way it look, but let
No,
me.
it's different because you ain't gonna enjoy it. If you fucking with a dry bitch, you don't
Listen,
want it.
listen.
You don't want it. I don't want it.
You,
But
listen,
can I say
if you
something?
messing,
Don't get dry,
if you
don't
messing
have
with
some-
a dry
But doesn't
bitch,
that
it's
mean
because
you're not
you
doing
didn't make her
something?
wet.
Right,
Pussy is made to
exactly.
be wet. So if you're not doing your job right or you don't turn it on, because everybody's not into
That's
Buck
not-
got a big dick.
that's
That doesn't
not
do it for
true.
everybody.
That's
But if
not
you're not
true.
doing what you're
Every
supposed to
man
do,
in here have to know what I'm talking about. Every girl don't get wet.
But if that ever happened, it's because she's not
That's
attracted,
because she's not attracted
to you.
You're not turning her
and
on.
you're not doing what
Are
you're
you
supposed to do.
seriously?
Can
You
I
had
say
sex-
something? Can
if
I
you
say
had
something? Wait,
sex
can
with
I say
her-
something? A guy, as a woman, Skye's here. There's another female in here. If you're talking to a guy and you're about to have sex and his penis doesn't get
It's
hard,
her body. It's her body.
and his penis doesn't get hard, is that not because he's not attracted to you? He's not doing something?
Unless he got a
He
medical
said-
reason.
Unless
He would have to show me a medical
It's a
reason.
problem.
Exactly.
But-
so it's the same thing for a female.
No, it's
if
not.
if I'm telling you
Listen.
that you can have sex with me
I
and
am
I'm
a-
not wet,
I'm a
dude,
pussy
you're not doing
doctor.
something.
I'm a pussy doctor. I know the pussy.
Yes,
in and out.
that's Bucky. Man.
All right.
Yes.
Son.
Okay.
And I own a
Okay.
pussy. My pussy is very juicy.
See, you're
Not to
different.
put that out
You-
there.
it's not
But
you. You
listen,
might not be
no,
one of those
listen,
ones.
listen. But there has been times where I have been with a guy and he didn't make it wet, but it wasn't
So
because
how,
you
but
didn't
how many
wanna have
times?
sex
It wasn't
with
me.
him.
But how many times you slept with him though?
What you mean? How many times I slept with him?
And
Does
you-
it matter
you
how many
wasn't
times
wet.
I slept with him?
So every time you slept with him, you wasn't wet. Every time.
Listen, I'm like I said. Let me go back to the
Every
original.
woman body is different. Trust. and
Everyone,
believe.
that's what I'm saying. Every woman body is different. If you listen, I like to kiss. A lot of guys don't like to kiss.
True.
I like foreplay. A lot of guys don't like like foreplay. You know what I'm saying? I like head. A lot of guys don't want to eat a girl pussy on the first time they meet them or whatever because they're not their girl. Whatever that
Facts.
lie that they give because that's not facts. Because
But they
That's
guys
right.
will eat some and guys will eat one. It all depends. I don't get offended if you don't want to go down on me or whatever. I just may not be the girl to make you want to do it. I feel like when you and a person get in the bed, if it's right and he makes, you're going to do things that you probably didn't do to your mate that you was with for 5 years or you didn't do. It's all about how y'all feel about each other when y'all get to that moment. It's all about, I'm not going to let every guy stick their finger in my ass when we fuck, but it may be a time when I get with that guy and that's just how he makes me feel. So that's what's going to go down. And I might give him a pass.
Just make sure
I'm
that
just
like,
saying.
really drunk.
It's all about the chemistry. If there's no chemistry, it's not going down.
No, just really drunk. I
Yeah,
gotta not know that it's happening.
Chemistry is very.
Chemistry
important.
is very
Chemistry
important.
very
But
important.
that's why her vagina's not wet.
This is what I'm saying.
No.
There's no chemistry.
Listen, listen. That's just
I have
all
had
over-
it. I have had it in the past. You know, once it get like that, if I touch a pussy, as soon as I touch it ain't wet, I don't want it. It's done deal. I just
Well,
don't want it.
what did you
because-
do? Did you just go in there and say, I'm gonna get this bitch the big dick and that's it?
Because
No.
no,
What
that's
did you
probably
go-
what you
what
said.
did-
I'm about to walk
what
in
did
there.
you-
You
I'ma
probably
walk
walked
in,
in there
I'ma
like
just-
I got a
I'ma
big
just-
dick.
you know what I'm
Just
saying?
walk in. That's all it
Dick
takes.
in her vagina.
I'm here. Yo,
and she
I'm
was
here.
like,
Get
nigga,
wet.
what are you
Yo,
doing?
I'm here. Get wet. That's it. I'm here.
That's exactly what you did.
And
didn't
that's
you?
Yo,
that's
I'm
where
here.
you
Get
went
Did you
wrong.
suck her breasts? Did you suck her titties? No, you didn't.
I
You
might
just wanted to
have
stick-
did it. This was
No,
a long
you
time
didn't.
ago.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
In the future.
All right, case
I
closed.
need to hear what you do when you meet a chick and y'all about to go. I need to give me the rundown.
Want me to chicken what?
What happens when y'all get in the mood, y'all get home, y'all come from the club, y'all drunk, y'all come
I
from
haven't met a chick in a while. I mean,
All right, what did you?
It's been a long
Just
time.
give me
I have a
any-
comment.
I fell off.
Wait,
All right.
hold on. I have a
I fell
comment.
off. I fell off.
Q the prophet said he just ain't doing it right. A man has to have an art to making a woman wet before he engages with her.
That's right.
And that is a fact.
Right, Q.
I just showed up. It's supposed to get wet. That's it. I'm there. And you know, as soon as I touched it, it wasn't wet. I let it go. I ain't.
And I'm sorry, you said you're in a how many year relationship?
No, I don't have the problem home. Home ain't got no
Oh, okay.
problems. I mean, this
Okay.
was like
This was
back in the days when I was just
okay.
doing whatever I wanted to do.
Home
all
is
these
probably
little
bored.
things.
Home is probably bored.
Well, we
now.
know.
I mean, if I could talk to home, then she probably, she probably ain't home.
That's
is probably
why
bored.
I keep that to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't share. I ain't sharing.
Cause you don't sound like you doing no extracurriculum activities that should be done.
I mean, I
when it
agree
goes
with you.
down.
I agree with you on the rape part. You notice that?
Oh, all right.
You don't know if I did that. Didn't I agree with you on that?
I don't know.
Didn't I agree with you on that? I said, yo, that's dope. I just,
No, you said it's dope.
I
You
just
never
gave you
said
a little bit.
You
I
didn't
ain't
say
gonna
you
give
did
it all.
it. You said it's
Hey,
dope.
I said it's dope. I mean, I ain't gonna tell the whole shit. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit. I ain't gonna give you all.
I mean, but no, for real, what Q said, it's right. It's you have to. If a woman's vagina is not wet, you're not doing something right.
I'm over 500 in.
You over what?
in women.
You working on Will Chamber numbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Listen, I know when something wrong with the pussy and when it's not. I mean,
You think you know, and all
I'm
them
telling you.
500 women is 500 different
you know what?
individuals.
You know what? She scared me because you know what? I said she probably clogged up and that shit getting stuck somewhere.
What the hell
it's not
does that
coming
mean?
Down.
That doesn't make
it was
any
bad,
sense.
It was bad pussy.
No, it's not. You just didn't
She
get
was
her
just
wet.
clogged up. I'm like, yo, you.
I've never
up.
heard that before. in
Me
my
neither.
life.
Me neither.
I'm over it. Just
Yo,
You
I've
just-
never
Now,
heard
let me
that
tell you
before in my
something.
life.
It's okay.
So say
It's
this.
okay
All
to
right.
fail
All right.
every now and then. It's
All right,
okay.
listen, no. If you give a guy head, you're not getting wet off of that.
I used to. Wait, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting older.
If I like you.
I don't really like to do it anymore.
This is now you're getting older.
But when I was younger,
I was younger too.
When I was younger, I didn't give head for him. I gave head for me. It was never about him.
So
I gave head for
the
myself.
Same way today.
What?
It's for you. You doing it for you?
No, I don't really like to give head today. So I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. So if I do it now, it might be
Because it's
because
a lot
of
of
him.
freaking work.
I just
It
really
requires
it
a
is.
lot of work.
Yeah,
It
you know what I'm
It's a
saying.
lot of work. Giving
Yeah,
head.
it's just the noises and your eye are tearing. It's like
I mean, I
it's
mastered
snotting
all
out.
of that, but it's just I just don't feel like doing it.
It's a lot of freaking work.
I'm almost like you. You know how you say you walk in the bedroom and you hear, so they supposed to be that. So I feel like I walk in the bedroom and I bring this, so I don't really want to have to give head. Like, but I want head.
showed
I'm selfish
up.
when it comes to that. I
showed
want
up.
head.
I'm here.
I want head.
I'm here. You know. Now on to that, we have a lot. This is the first show. You know, so the sex is taking over. We're not gonna let the sex take over.
No, this is not what we're only going to talk about.
Exactly.
This is the pop-off hour,
But
so we have to include it.
We that was a long pop off moment for us. Like, goddamn, that was
Well, moving on. This weekend I went to see Kevin Hart, and
How was it?
It was very good. He sold out. Prediction Center. Very funny. Even the team that he had on board, it was like maybe 3 or 4 comedians that came on before then, and they were very funny. So I do advise everybody when he comes to Madison Square Garden in September to check out Kevin Hart if you're a Kevin Hart fan. But I am a Kevin Hart fan. But I did have,
that's good.
I had a really good time.
I'm
I
not. I
love
think he
him.
try to play too funny sometimes.
He is funny.
He's funny. Yes, he is funny.
I
Very
think
funny.
I actually think
But
he's funny because he's
sometimes
short
I
and
think
he
The
that-
way he looks,
Yeah,
it just
the way
in the
he looks is
faces,
just hilarious
it just
to
adds
me.
to the jokes. Like,
So-
yeah.
Sometimes he shouldn't be pretending to be funny and like play like a sucker. That's the part I don't like. Other than that, I like
Well, he
everything
said
else.
he a punk in real life. So
Right,
I
exactly.
mean,
A little guy.
He's a little guy.
He said that?
He's a little
No,
guy.
he says that. He says that every time he does those jokes. Like he's like, in real life, this is me in real
He
life.
never
Like,
said he's a
he's not
gangster.
confrontational.
I
He
didn't know
never
that.
said he's a gangster.
He never said, and that's what I
didn't
like.
know that. I didn't know that. I don't know. I like him, but not like that. But I didn't know he ever said that.
He says that in all his jokes. Yeah, he says that in all his jokes.
There's
But
a lot of punks that don't say that though. So that's good.
why
Well, I'm a
pretend? Why
punk.
pretend to be
I'm a
anything
punk.
that you're not? Why pretend
We're
to be
gonna
anything
bring that
that
shit
you're
out
not?
of you though.
No, I'm a punk.
You're a punk in what terms?
I don't fight. Like I don't. But I'll probably curse you out, but I don't fight. I like physical fighting and stuff like that.
So what about the your ex baby was girlfriend? What if she approached you? You not gonna fight her?
Why? That's my ex.
But
What am
she
I
sweat-
fighting her
but
for?
she be sweating you. She
No,
stop
no.
sweating you.
All right.
Okay,
So what
so-
would it take you? What would it take for you to pop off? She got to actually hit
You
you.
have to actually, yeah. Like I could walk away from like a confrontation. Like as long as you don't hit me, you don't like my children are not involved. I could walk away. If I've ever, actually, what are we like
gonna
3
break
years
you
ago?
out of that on
No,
the
actually
pop-off
3 years
hour.
ago. Okay, I dated a guy, Redzy. She's watching. She knows I dated a guy whose baby mother actually did attack me. She attacked me, like jumped out of a car and attacked me. Right? This is
Redzy.
because your baby father didn't want to be with you.
That's true, Rezzy?
Yeah, it's Reggie right there. This is because your baby father didn't want to be with you. Not that you guys were together, because you guys weren't together. So that first time, I called in some people.
You got a team.
No, I don't. No. I'm not. Okay, let me tell you something. I am not a fighter. I'm a peacemaker. But if it comes to it, I have a few people I could call. Right? Let's just put it like that. I called in a few people. My sister
Shot caller.
had to calm me down. That was the first time she attacked me. The second time it happened, I can't even tell you, oh my God, I beat her ass. I just did what my instincts told me to do, and I beat her ass. But that was it, because it was like, no, I'm like, you're not gonna attack. I'm too grown to be fighting you for some dick.
That's
There's
the ones
way
you gotta-
too much penis in this world for me to be fighting over your penis. And at the end of the day, I told him, you need to check her. I don't want to have anything to do with her. So that situation ended with, I think she ended up in prison or some shit. I don't know. I stopped talking to him. So
My solution for girls that want to pop off
I
on
don't do
other
that.
girls
I don't
because
do
they
that.
mess with the guys, maybe you should just find out what the girl got. Like, you know, maybe y'all all need to get together and just,
But
you know, hash it out.
Nah, you can't. You know what? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And just releasing, you know, is
But
good.
she was young. You understand? So I know because I've never, ever in my life, any fight that I've had in school, from high school to when I've never in my life had a fight over a penis, because it's way too much penis in this world to me to fight for. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and fight you, because at the end of the day, I could fight you, and then he leave me for you, and I look like a jackass.
No, but honestly,
Right? So
I'm not gonna fight, because at the end of the day, he's still gonna fuck both of us if that's what he wants.
Thank you.
So what are we fighting for?
Thank you.
So we might as well, you know, all get together and make this one big happy, you know what I'm saying, orgy and keep it moving.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to have an orgy, Skye. Not everything is an orgy.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to have an orgy.
Why we fighting?
That works for some people. That works for
do
everybody.
I don't.
I'm just saying, peace, love, and happiness,
Skye just
and
wants
keep it
to bring
moving.
everybody's penis and vagina together. I don't want to do
No,
that.
I just want everybody to get along, and I just think, you know what I'm saying.
But we
Sometimes
can get along without having orgies.
you can, but I'm just saying,
Sam, like, what's
after a stressful day.
What's mine is mine. I don't want to share it. That's why I'm single. I don't want to share penis. I don't want to know that. I don't care if you have a situation. I don't want to deal with it.
No, that's different.
Your penis is mine, because if I want to put my mouth on your penis tonight, I don't want to think you had it in that girl's vagina 2 hours ago.
No, that's different. All right. I'm not to say that I haven't, because I've been the side chick. I've been the side chick, and I've been the girl. And I'm not gonna say being a side chick is right or whatever. But like I said, at the end of the day, sometimes you meet people in a time of your life, and they do have a situation, and maybe their situation is not all it's cracked up to be, and you and him hit it off, and y'all become, like, you know what I'm saying, the best. Y'all situation, y'all become soulmates. I was just talking about this earlier today with my homegirl Tony over there. Sometimes you do meet somebody, you with somebody.
Tony?
But that person,
Tony had a conversation like that?
Yes, Tony had a conversation like that.
Oh, shit.
You do meet somebody that you come with a situation, and at the time when you had that situation, you thought that's what made you happy. You thought that's what made it, you know what I'm saying, for you. But then you meet somebody that sparks something that you've never felt ever in your life.
But that
and
person
it happens.
is in another relationship.
It happens. I mean, we're human. We all human. We're all emotional. We're only gonna go on our feelings, and we all do what we think is right or what we want to do at the time. We're selfless. That's what I just said. We're selfless. And sometimes I know personally a female who dated a married man, and he ended up leaving his wife for her, and they are still married to today. So it happens. Everybody that you with is not always the person that you're meant to be with. It's just at that time, that's what happened. So it may have been, you know, you had a baby, and that's why she's there, or you have business, whatever.
I have some issues with that, because it's like you meet, like you just said, you meet someone that sparks something, but that somebody is with somebody. So can't you say this is not right? But Skye, I have a question.
My mom is watching live right now. She's checking me.
My mother better not. My mother better not. Mama, and she's following me on Instagram too. She better not. Skye, I got a question for you though.
Oh man.
I'm listening, Sam.
This follower, who chooses to be anonymous, said, are there, I don't know. Can we, okay, because Skye likes this. She's a professional. Are there rules to a threesome?
In terms of what? In terms of what? What do you
Shouldn't be
mean?
nothing. No rules, nothing. Anything
I
goes.
wouldn't know. I don't want
Anything
one. And
goes.
I've never had one, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, so I can only speak for my experiences.
I guess you're trying
There's
to say
no.
both. What, two men or two women?
Yeah, two. It depends. Yeah, two men or two women.
I don't know what the question.
2 men?
Okay, so can I just respond before Skye, because she's a professional, but I'm going to tell you why I can't have a threesome. I'm going to tell you why I can't have a threesome. Because you could look at her. She cannot give you head, because she's not going to out-head me. She's not going to do it. No.
That's where I disagree.
No,
I'm
not going to do it.
I don't like to give head,
She's
so
not gonna do
if
it.
the chick come and she's willing to give head,
nope, she's not going to have
we
sex
might
with
have
you,
to call her on a
because I don't
regular.
want you to say her vagina feels better than mine. And you're not going to kiss her. So what are you going to do? Guess what? You can stick it in her butt, because I don't want it. That's that. There you go.
So you're not
now
gonna
that
take
I agree with.
not
I agree
gonna
with
take it in
that.
the
I
You
agree
can
with
stick it
that.
in her butt. That shit hurt. Let her
I
take
agree
it. She's
with
a freak. And guess what? As soon as you finish, she's not allowed to turn around. Bitch, get out.
That's not a
That's
threesome.
it.
That's
Yes, it is.
That's
She was
rules.
in the room.
That's rules.
Well, y'all won't be able to call her back.
That's the point.
That's rude.
And you can't call her back. That is the point. That is why I don't
but
want
did it-
one. That is why I don't have
don't-
one.
don't
Those are the rules.
Shuffling them do
And I've
that?
never had one, and that's why
Yeah,
I
they
don't
do that,
want one.
right? They do that, yeah.
Okay.
Shuffling
Who
them.
do what?
Tiana Teller and Armand.
Okay,
I love
don't
her.
know.
I love
You're not
Tiana
allowed
Teller.
to look at his eyes. Nope.
Listen,
None of that.
We gonna drink. We gonna have fun, and we not gonna hold back. We all gonna do what we feel to do. In my book, there's no rules to it at all. There's no rules in having a threesome. If this is my man and I'm giving him this gift, I'm gonna let him enjoy this gift. I'm not gonna tell him there's restrictions on his gift. That's like you buying your child a puppy and you say you can't do extra. I'm not gonna give him restrictions on a gift that I'm giving because this is a gift.
I'm not having a threesome.
Oh, well.
Because I'm like, if I can look at you think I want to stand in the room and see somebody having sex with you? Do you want to see somebody?
It's a
having sex with
turn
me?
on. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever watched your man fuck somebody?
It depends on who you
It's
do
a
it.
turn
No,
on.
Skye,
It's a turn
I don't
on.
want to watch my man have sex with somebody. I'm sorry. With me, yes. No, I don't have somebody have sex with somebody else. Sorry. That's why I can't have one.
See,
That's
that's
why I
why.
can't.
This
Who said
is
it?
why I told you I picked the opposites.
Say it again. That I don't care about?
Yeah, what if it's a random, like, a guy that you just maybe talking to, not your husband, not your boyfriend.
No.
You don't even want to have a threesome with a random? Like somebody just dating occasionally?
Sam, whenever
I'll pass.
Sam, what you doing this weekend? I gotta take you out. What you doing this weekend,
said
Sam?
that I'm corny, but
What you
I don't
doing?
care.
What you like to drink, Sam?
I think
You
I
already
do.
know what
Can
she
I
like
just
to
say
drink.
something? I have references, and I think I do a pretty good job by my damn self. So I don't need help.
she's a beautiful girl. She
Sam,
can get her own man.
it's not
So
about help.
I don't need help.
Me of all people, my confidence is at an all-time
Right,
high.
so I don't need help.
I know I puts it down when it comes to whatever,
So
and
what-
I know, but it's nothing wrong.
Okay, but then I don't like girls. I can't
Okay.
get into.
Okay.
So I'm not. That's not me. I've never fantasized. I don't like.
Have you
that.
ever had a
What the
girl
people
close
say.
enough to
No.
spark something?
I don't know, and I don't want it.
What the people saying right there? What they saying?
Let me see what these
they
people
saying?
are saying.
Let's answer some of their questions.
Redzy said she'll buy him a pet cat before she give him a threesome.
I'm gonna tell you, this weekend we went to so Friday when y'all were late and I came to ABC and I was sitting there. When I came in there,
Say that though. 'Cause
yeah, I did. I had to announce that
he
because
was late today.
last show, I was put on blast, but I'm gonna let the people know on Friday I was very
But
early.
who was late today?
But
Okay.
we're not gonna get into that. But
Thank you.
when I came in, it was a dyke. Now
They
I'm
don't
not
like to be called that.
bulldagger,
Butch.
butch, a female
Bulldagger.
that looked like a dude. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend anybody because I love the LGBT community. I have nothing against them. But what I'm saying is, when I came in, all she said to me was, "Sweetie, you hit the man car or whatever." But the way she touched me, I'm not a full blown lesbian. I'm not. But I love the female body, but I'm not. But she did something to me. And really, when I was sitting back there waiting for y'all, I'm saying to myself, like, damn.
wet.
I don't know what happened. It jumped. I don't know what happened. But she was a good looking female dude. And I'm not, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is you probably never seen a female
She
or
was there when we
somebody.
got there?
The only
She was
time
there
I
when
felt
y'all got
that
there. I said
way-
bye to her when I left. Like I had to
only-
say bye to her. Like and I
Skye.
never felt, you know what I'm saying?
The only time I felt that way was when I got frisked by a security guard going inside a club. And it's been a minute. That's it.
And she made you feel some type of way?
But that's because she frisked me. That's it.
That's what I'm
all it
saying.
is. That don't mean I want her to sleep with me.
No, that
Yo,
don't
that
look,
does
look
not
at
mean
Dre
that.
face.
that just means you didn't have
I was going to the club and she touched in, but I was like, oh.
and you had a
That's
feeling.
it.
But that's because you
Hold
didn't
on,
have
she hit
enough
the
drinks
right
in you
spot.
at the
She
time.
hit the right spot.
I was
Yeah.
going into the club. That doesn't mean I want to sleep with a female. I don't want to sleep with a female.
But you never know what you're gonna do. Life takes us
I
places
understand.
that we
No,
don't
I
know.
know I don't want
feel
to
like-
sleep
'cause
with a
I wouldn't
female.
want nobody to be telling
I
me to
know
try
I
to
don't
fuck a
want
nigga.
to sleep
Yeah,
with
I
a female.
understand. I understand.
I know exactly what I want to do. I want penis. That's it.
Oh, I
feel
want
that.
penis.
That's-
Listen,
I
okay,
feel
so
you.
that is my rule to going back to the question. My number one rule in a threesome, I will never have a threesome without a penis involved. I don't want to have a whole altercation with two women or one woman one-on-one. I have to have a penis involved. I like the sweat of a man. I like the smell of a man. I need to have a man involved. So that is my only rule
So
when it
it
comes
never
to that.
be you and two other women.
That's just lesbian.
Unless the man is coming, he got to be there.
Now,
The
they
man,
be
the man
strapping,
got to
they
be
be
there.
strapping. No,
No, I don't like toys. So let's go back
I
to
don't
that.
get
I
that
don't like
either.
toys. I don't do strap-ons. I don't like toys.
And there's
I
bras
don't
that
have
walk
a
around with
strap
them
on.
shits like
Okay,
normal shit.
I didn't say I like strap-ons.
No, I'm
'Cause
just saying
that's-
I just strap-ons, dildos. The only time I've ever used a dildo was when I was pregnant, and that's because I couldn't sleep with nobody else, so I had to use a
Why
dildo.
not? You was
Because
was your baby
my
father?
baby father was locked up,
all right.
and I'm not nasty like that. I'm nasty in a lot of ways, but just not in that way. So I was pregnant, and I couldn't get to that penis. So my good friend at the time bought me a penis, and I appreciated it.
Okay, but I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the dildo. Just still, if you,
I just need the whole man. I need my titties
I do
sucked.
too. No.
and
Don't get me wrong.
I need the
not
whole
saying,
thing.
I'm not saying
I need
the
my
dildo is all.
ass
It gets
ate,
boring.
everything. I just
Titty
need,
head.
It
exactly.
gets boring when you don't have a warm body. I get it.
Yes,
but
it
I'm not
does.
saying that is my only thing.
And I'm gonna be very honest. My finger works very well every night,
of course.
so I don't need no toys.
Well, it's just fun, and
Now
it's
that-
faster though too. It's faster. Sometimes you're tired, you don't want to rub stuff. You just want to just bzz to go to sleep. It's faster. It's like 30 seconds.
You ain't fingering yourself right.
No, it takes a little bit longer.
Not me. I don't know. It's just, I guess it's everybody's.
But I'm
different.
saying we all have kids and we have had people in the past. I mean, so everybody is experiencing what they doing. I mean, I understand that, but it is good to do some of that other shit. Hold on, never mind. I forgot.
No,
I forgot
say
my mom
it.
watching.
No,
I forgot. Hold on.
say it.
I forgot.
No,
I forgot.
say
It's got a text.
it. No, you cannot do that.
Buck.
All right, look, I'm gonna say
Wait
it
a
this
minute.
way. Listen, I'm gonna
You
say it this way.
cannot do that, Bo.
Hold on, chill. I'm gonna say it this way. I'm gonna put it this way. All that shit, it's good. It's lovely. I swear to you. I like to experience different things. I had threesome. I had two women before. And that shit was amazing. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I mean, you got one on the what you call it, the basketballs, one on your butt cheeks. I mean, that shit feel good.
Wait,
I mean,
one
that shit
on
is
your butt cheeks?
amazing, yo.
I have a question, okay, and this just popped into my head because I spoke to a girlfriend of mine who's married, and she's been married for a while, and she said she's been having fantasies.
My son has even doing threesomes.
She
Little
said,
Jeffrey.
"Oh Lord,
Nice.
can you answer my question?"
Yes, go ahead.
She said she's been having fantasies about having a threesome with her husband. I said, okay, so what did he say? He doesn't want it. I said, well, why? Because he wants a threesome with two women, but she wants it with two men.
Nice.
I
Nice.
need
Fuck her.
your
Nice.
opinion
Fuck her.
to that. Why is it okay for it to be two women and a man, but not a two man and a woman? I don't want to. Okay, keep in mind, I don't want a three. This is not for me. This is for her. I do not want a threesome. I don't have any.
Have you
fantasies.
lost your goddamn mind?
But why?
This is
But
for
if she
her.
said, "Babe, let me bring in another female," it's okay.
That's because
But
she asked for it. You asking it. He ain't
All
asked
right,
for
but
it.
you saying, babe, she's saying, babe, I want to have it, but I want another guy. You don't want it. And that's the argument that they're having. So my question is, why does it have to be such, what's the word that I'm looking for? Double standard. when
I'm
it
gonna say
comes to
this:
that?
when a girl has a threesome with two guys, it's not a threesome.
She's a hoe.
No, it's a train. She's
Train.
she's getting a train.
Train.
And I'm gonna say that because let me give you the definition of a threesome. A threesome means we all interact. I don't ever want two guys to interact in front of me ever.
I'm sorry.
So
Q the prophet said, throw the
Train.
wife away.
yeah, I don't ever want two guys to interact. So it's
Facts.
not.
Train.
She just wants to, I guess, be dogged out by two guys. And
She
I
want
can
to be
see.
dog. She want to be
But
a
Her
dog.
okay, so can I
husband-
say something? Can I say something? I'm gonna stop you. That's her fantasy.
It
Your
is.
fantasy
So
is being
she's
raped.
a dog.
Your fantasy is being raped. So why can't she have a fantasy?
I'm not saying that.
about being
I'm
dogged
not-
out by two guys.
I'm not mad at her.
Tell her to go to Avenue L. She get treated like a dog.
Listen.
What's her Avenue L?
Wow.
She treats you like a dog.
Listen, I'm not
No.
mad at her for wanting that. I you know what I'm saying?
She wanna be doggy.
Let me be very honest. I've fantasized about that before, but actually in my real entire life, I would never have sex with two guys at
Yeah.
one time. Only because I don't trust guys. I don't want one. It can become a rape situation because then they might feel like they can hold me down. I don't never want two guys, but I have fantasized. Let me tell you, the best fantasies are the ones that are forbidden. Have y'all ever fantasized about people that y'all not supposed to have?
Yeah.
Of course, all the time.
And those those are the best fantasies.
And I'll be sitting at home like, do. Let me pull out my dildo. Okay.
So you use that a lot.
No, not really. No. When I just not just.
How
How
often do you
often?
change
Yeah,
it?
how often do you
have to change it as you get worn out?
I have a brand new one that I bought like maybe a few months ago.
Do you melt that shit? You use it that much?
No.
You like-
I am
Yeah.
not like
How you-
that.
How
How
often
you
do your
do it?
batteries run out?
But
How
how you
often
do
do you
the
masturbate?
dildo?
I don't pay attention to that.
You
but
you don't know how many times you
I
masturbate? How many
With
times
my-
you masturbate?
with
How
my
many-
dildo or without my dildo?
With
Is
your-
it black?
Both. I want to know
No,
both.
it's pink. Because pink is my favorite color. But not pink penises, just the color pink.
Do you like to be handcuffed? Yeah.
I can't say yes because there's stipulations.
That was a long Sam. That was a long
It's where and how I'm handcuffed. There's a difference. Like you're not gonna hog handcuff me that I have no way that I can't move. Like you know what I mean? So but I don't whatever.
Handcuff. The object of handcuff is so you can't move. That's the object is so you can't. You have to take whatever it is.
No, but
he's
there's
doing.
a way. Like if you're handcuffing my hands to my feet, I don't want that.
Oh no, that's he's trying to rob you. Yeah, I don't know. That's a whole.
Now that we know everybody, we know everything about our motherfucking sex life.
Do you?
I mean, damn near.
I didn't hear you say much because you know your mom's is watching.
I know, like you got scared for a minute.
You got scared,
listen,
like
I had threesomes a couple of times. I've done all that back in the days. I had all that, you know, and I loved every minute of it. I enjoyed the shit out of it. Cause I was terrible.
What do you mean you was terrible?
I was terrible. I mean, I thought that God put me here just for women. I was like, damn. I just love women.
You were a man whore.
Woman, yeah, exactly.
You were a man whore.
I was,
okay.
Yeah, definitely. I had to learn, you know, as I got older, I had to learn
a couple of those.
To respect the woman.
So
that was terrible.
By you sleeping around, that means you don't respect women?
No.
That's what you thought?
You have a daughter, don't you?
Back then I didn't. No, back then I didn't. I just like treated them like I didn't think they was nothing. I just like, yo, women sex, they here for sex. But it's more than that. Women is
Well, where did
smart.
you get that from? Where did you get that from?
It's just that what I was doing, I didn't get it from nobody. I got it from me. It was Buck. Doing that shit. Nobody taught me that. It was me.
But how could you think that when
I was being me.
you come from a woman. You come from a strong, beautiful black woman. So how could you think that that's what all we were made for?
Because that's what I was
when
doing.
we give life.
That's what
we
I was
carry
doing.
life. So how could you ever thought
because
that that's
what I was doing? This Buck. It was Buck doing that.
But what
Nobody
I'm saying is you
ain't
had
teach
to
me
see
that.
somebody else do it to replicate the actions. So where did you see it?
All right, Jason, it's your fault. Jason, Smooth, y'all fought. It was y'all fault.
Who's that?
Y'all don't know them. See, now that's why you want to ask me the fucking questions. That's what I'm telling y'all. It's Buck. So what the fuck I'm telling you the people that I saw doing it. Now, fuck, it's Buck. Y'all don't know them. It was them guys. They was treating.
So
girls
at what age did you think that we were worth more than just a hoe?
When I seen birth, when I saw what women go through to give birth, when I saw that, I was like, that's
Beautiful
special.
thing.
And then you know, I have a my mom is great, so you know.
Exactly.
I
mean, you knew your mom before anything, so you should have been thought that women were
but I
great.
was a sex machine, so you know.
I was
I
about
had
to
to go
say,
with my
I mean,
own shit. I had to go
yeah.
with my own shit. I mean, that's how I was. I mean, I felt like I'm gonna hit that, and that shit look nice. She got her ass fatter than that. I'm gonna hit that.
So that's what I'm
gonna
saying.
hit
What
that.
did you think was wrong with that? You were young. What did you think was wrong with that? What was wrong with
It
you?
wasn't shit wrong with that then.
So
A goddamn thing wasn't wrong with it. And I played the game to the fullest. I respect the game to this day. That's why I tell my son, play it, but play it right. Play it to the fullest.
That's right.
Just keep your shit strapped, because he's doing his numbers.
That
keep
like
his
daddy,
shit
like
strapped.
son
Don't
like
have no
daddy.
kids.
Oh, so he could be a man whore.
Yep.
Oh.
How old is he?
20.
Yes,
Okay, he's about to
he
be
can live his
grandfather
best.
soon.
What they call it now, living your best life.
He's living his best life. Do it. And then my nephew, little C, gonna be after him.
How old is he?
Wait, so you preparing them to be like this?
That's what
Like
I-
this is a training? I'm trying to figure. Wait, I was
it's a
going with you
man
for a
who-
minute, but it sounds like this is like a training camp, like
Not training camp. Nah,
whore training camp. I'm trying to figure this out.
Nah, I want them to respect women. Nah. I'm bullshitting.
I don't listen.
Nah, I'm joking. They don't want them to do that.
I honestly think, and
But I
I'm
want my son to, enjoy life. Like, that's what you want to do. That's what he want to do. It's not me programming in his head. That's what he want to do. That's what he about. The women love him. So let him do his thing.
I'm agree. I'm gonna go into guy more because I think sometimes I was meant to be a guy. I don't think men are disrespectful when they do what
Nah,
they
you
do.
shouldn't have been a guy.
Wait, say that
Shut
again,
up.
Skye?
You should have been a guy.
I don't think men are disrespectful when they do what they do. I think women, this is what happens with women. We women think just because, okay, I meet Buck today, we fuck in 2 weeks. I
You
automatically
better.
listen.
In 2 weeks, ain't
wait.
done
I
yet.
like
After
Buck.
2 weeks, I ain't
It doesn't
fucking-
matter
Wait,
if
I
I
need to
wait.
hear what she's
Listen,
saying.
if I wait 2 weeks or I wait 3 months, I think Buck likes me. That's general. We getting along, we doing that. But as soon as Buck hits, now after he don't want to be involved. What happens with us women? We tend to think that once we give it up, this is our man. In our mind,
I tell
and a
you-
lot of our women mind, this is my man.
But tell me this.
That's because
I'm gonna
people don't
own
have
this
conversations.
But this is what I'm saying. We don't have to have. I'm gonna be very honest because I'm a woman. We honestly don't have to have conversations. Even if Buck comes to me and say, "Listen, Skye, I don't want no girl. I'm not looking for a girl. I'm just looking to have a good time." But me and Buck is chilling for 3 months straight. We having a good time. I'm enjoying Buck's company. I'm enjoying Buck's time.
Feelings involved.
He's showing this is what happens. Human emotions, feelings get involved. Now me and Buck sleep together. But Buck realized after we sleep together, maybe a week or two, he's not calling me as much. He's not spending as much time. Should I get mad at Buck? No, I shouldn't. Because
Absolutely
he told
not.
from the beginning he did not want a girl.
But they
in
do
our
it
mind,
anyway.
we already saying this is my man. This is my man before I even gave him. I gave him some because we've been chilling for 3 months. And I figured this is my man once I lay down with him.
But they do it
And
anyway.
we women enforce a lot of pain on ourselves. Men show us who they
they
are
say?
from the beginning. They
What the
tell us
people
what
say?
they want from the beginning. We don't listen because we always got this notion in our mind, I'm going to change him. I'm going to make him want me. I know I got X, Y, and Z. I got a house. I got great credit. I got a job. I'm doing this. Why wouldn't he want me? And we should think like that sometimes. Why wouldn't he want me? I'm a great woman. But at the end of the day, this man has a plan. His plan is I'm going to chill with this woman, but I'm also chilling with Sally. I'm also chilling with Sam. I'm also chilling with Skye. Just right now, Sally has my time. So I'm going to give Sally my time because I know this is what's going to require for Sally to lay down in this bed with me. Once she do so, now I still got Skye. I still got Sam. And I met Barbara the other day, and Barbara looking good. We don't control that. But we put ourselves in a position to try to control that. And this is where we get hurt. I've been hurt so many times, I'm going to be honest, saying that same thing. I'm a great woman. Why wouldn't he want me? I'm a freak in bed. Why wouldn't he want me? I don't come. I don't ask him for no money. I don't do nothing. If he need me, I'm loyal, everything. Why wouldn't he want me? He doesn't want me because that's not what he wants at the time. I have to wait till he gets to that point that this is what he wants.
Facts.
But I can't make him. Like K. Michelle said it the best. You can't raise a man.
I
He's
agree.
going to become a man or he's going to become what he wants to be, loyal, single, whatever. He's going to get to that point when he gets to that point.
I agree, but I'm different. And I'm saying that because
Can we clap for that? Give a clap for that. That was great.
No, I agree
That was
with what
amazing.
I agree with what she said, but I'm different to that. Like I always have questions. I always question everybody. I always question everything. And I'm sitting here like she's talking, and I'm like, I've only cried for 3 people that I've been in a relationship with. 4 people. No, 3 people that I've been in a relationship with. I've only cried because they hurt my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
If I was messing with you, if I know that you came from the beginning and you said, this is just fun, and I catch myself starting to get feelings a couple of months in, I'm going to have a conversation with you because I want to know what's going on.
But what if the conversation doesn't go the way you want it to go?
Then I have
can you
to
control
accept that.
those feelings?
Yes, I can.
But are you still going to be hurt? Because now you got feelings.
No, I'm going to be hurt, but I'm not going to pressure you into a relationship.
But are you going to be
I'm not
mad
gonna-
at him?
I wasn't actually, to be honest with you. I wasn't mad. I was like, well, you were honest with me and you told me what it was, so I can't be
just
mad.
said that.
So that's why
That's
I
what
said
I'm
I'm
saying.
different.
I like
but
women like that.
I can't sit there and say, because from the beginning you said, but now what I do now, this is what I do, and I don't really care who's watching.
When we get
Now,
this
this
season,
is what I
something you
do.
ain't gonna care about that shit no more. But go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is what I do now is I go into every person that I meet in every relationship, not relationship, every person that I'm dating, I go into it with I'm doing this for fun. You got to change my mind. So I'm not going in I'm flipping roles. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you this is what I want right now, and then after that, time will tell. Talk to me again in a couple of months. But right now, I'm not jumping off the edge. I'm not doing that. So you may come to me in a few months and be like, what's good? And I'm like, nah, I'm not ready yet. You understand what I'm saying? I reverse the roles because I don't have time for people to play with my time. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. I understand. We're women. I still get emotional. Don't get me wrong. I may sit there and be like, I really like him.
Do you want to be in love?
But do I want to be in love?
Yeah.
I was there before, and that shit hurt. And
But you gotta let that shit come on its own. Don't
that's
force
what I'm
that
saying.
shit.
That's okay. So everybody always
It's
asks
gonna
me.
come when it's
a
time.
lot of my friends and a lot of people always ask me, "Are you gonna get married again?" And I'm like, before I used to know, because before I used to be like, I'm never getting married again.
He had
I
the
used
nerve to
be-
say that shit. You heard this fucking nigga
But
in the
no,
background.
I've changed. I didn't say because you never know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of like, if
He
it's
had the
gonna
nerve to say that in
happen,
the background.
it's gonna happen organically. It's gonna happen, and I have to feel no regrets and no doubts about that marriage. If I get any type of regret, I don't want to do it because I'm not trying to get divorced again. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't. You being sarcastic? Oh, okay. I'm just saying you just being sarcastic.
Next show,
So
you can
I'm
be
not.
against.
I'm not trying to like be in a relationship where, oh my gosh, I have to second guess you and stuff like that. So that's how I am. So like I said, I go into every relationship like I'm the man. Like I reverse the roles. Because I'm like, listen, I want sex here. I want it right now, and this is when I want it, and it's when I'm ready. So
No, you can't do that. What if people want to roll over at 3 a.m?
You don't. Well, hold it. You don't think I want to have sex? You think I like not having sex? No, I'm doing.
I don't think so.
You think? Okay, my question is: you think that if I walked up to anybody and said, "Hey, I want to have sex," they would tell me no? I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn.
Of course not.
But I'm single. I'm doing that by choice. I mean, if I say let me suck your dick, you think they're gonna say no? No.
He not gonna say no to nothing.
Exactly. He's sitting over here popping a whole lot of shit. I'm trying to figure this one out.
He ain't gonna say no to nothing.
And I don't even know him, but I don't think he's gonna say no
Yo,
neither.
he ain't gonna say no.
But what I'm saying, like,
when you suck the dick,
right? What?
are you gagging when you suck the dick?
Okay.
You want to come over here?
It's a lot of freaking work. I do. I just all the time. But what I'm saying is, you don't think that I choose. Well, I'm choosing not to have sex. I'm choosing not to be in a relationship because I don't think a lot of people. And to what Skye said, I don't think a lot of people, women are emotional, but there's a lot of emotional guys out there too.
It sure is.
I've had
sure
guys.
Oh, it's a lot.
There's
It sure
a lot of
is.
emotional guys out there that I might come to you and say, I just want it to be fun, and then a month, 2 months down the line,
crying. He
they
crying
want
'cause
a
you left him.
relationship, and
'Cause you
I don't
left
even want a relationship right now. You understand what I'm saying? What? But I am. But if it's one thing, oh my God, my life finished. But if it's one thing that anybody can say about me, I came in 100%. I am single. I don't want no bullshit. This is what it is. And I kind of just fade back when I don't really want to talk to you anymore. What? I do.
I'm surprised that's coming out that
These
mouth.
people that are
Yeah.
Me too.
no, but I do that.
That mouth
Okay,
right there.
Can I say
Because let me tell you
this?
something.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
It's
Wait, but let me
bullshit.
go back to this.
Wait,
You
can I
said
go
you're
to-
not having sex?
I'm not right now.
So when's the last time you had sex?
But if she, hold on, Skye, she just said,
When's
no,
the
no, no.
last
Answer.
time
When
you
the last
had
time you had
sex?
Okay,
Sam?
so
I'm not saying have sex.
no,
let her
I
talk.
didn't do
Shut
nothing
up.
in Jamaica.
Look. Don't listen to him.
Don't
Answer her
yes.
question.
Listen, when's the last time you had sex?
Oral or intercourse?
Sex.
Either one. Whatever the
Sex.
fuck one you want to answer for.
Whatever you want. Both.
I really don't
Both.
think if there's penetration, there's sex. I mean, there's oral sex, but I think there's
When's
no
the last
penetration.
time
you
you
got
got
head.
that pussy rocked? When's the last? You want me to say it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a penis?
Oh my God.
Hey, what the fuck ever you did.
A penis, it's been a while, a long time.
What's a
It's
while?
about- it's-
What's a while?
Wait.
Not the dildos, physical man. What's a while?
A man. Yo,
Maybe
you talking over our earway, man.
3 months?
3 months?
Shut up or get kicked out.
4 months?
Maybe, I think.
4 months?
Yes.
4 months since you had sex.
Intercourse? Let me say intercourse because
You
she's
had
very
dick.
specific.
Since you had dick.
When's the last time you got your pussy ate?
Maybe 2 months?
So he ate your pussy and he ain't want to fuck? Or you ain't want to fuck?
No.
So then he didn't eat the pussy, right? Or something?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It was whatever.
You ain't come off of that shit?
I did. That's not what we're talking about here.
Well, we,
Why are we switching the topic? That's
because
not what we're talking
I've
about here.
never got
What
my
I was
pussy ate
talking
and didn't
about-
want to fuck. So I'm trying to figure this one out.
What I was talking about was guys are emotional too. No, it just didn't go that way. It just happened. That's how it happened.
So say this.
No, that's just how it happened.
All right.
No, and it was great. Just so you know, it's great. I have no problems. It's just time and stuff like that. But no,
We listening, Buck. Say what?
Go ahead, Buck.
No, I'm listening to her. It's her
Just time.
I'm listening at
But
you.
what I'm saying,
Listening at you.
what I'm saying is that guys are emotional too, because I've had guys where I've just said, "Yo, this is what it is," and then they want to get something, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready for my own personal reasons to be in a relationship. You understand what I'm saying? So, I I'm dating, but dating, if I go on a date with a guy, it's like, okay, we're cool, we're getting to know each other, but I need you to know that I'm not ready right now. Like, this is what it is. Like, what do you want? That's why I always have the conversation. I'm always up front, and I have the conversation like, what do you want to do? What are you into? Like, this and this. My very first question to a guy really is, because I don't like drama, is who do you live with, and is there any women out there that think they're in a relationship with you? Because I don't want to.
The guy you sitting over there arguing with will fall in love with you today.
What guy?
That you sitting over there arguing with.
No, he not.
Yes, he would.
No, he not. No, he not. A lot of people, but what? What? But a lot of people, and then I know me, and I know a lot of people can't handle Sam, because I could be a little bit of a brat. And I'm not even just talking about material. I'm just talking about with my time, with my man. Like, there's certain things that I just don't want.
I agree.
So I could be a brat, and a lot of people can't take that, because if I'm in a relationship with you, I would think that was a normal for everybody, but apparently it's not. There's certain levels of respect that you have to have for somebody, and people don't have that respect. So I just tell them from the beginning. I say all of that to say I tell them from the beginning.
Sam,
like,
I'm
this
gonna
is
hug
what it
the
is.
shit out of you after this show.
Why?
I'm gonna hug you.
Why?
I'm gonna end this on this note. I'm gonna say this.
You a teddy bear. You just want to be loved. I understand.
I do, which is why I'm single. I'm not gonna get anybody hurt my feelings again. I will not let anybody hurt my feelings again.
I understand.
I will hurt your feelings before you hurt mine. Which
At
is
the
why
end
I
of the
keep it
day,
the way it is.
I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that throughout when the pop-off hour, when we gave this
But
whole
it's
show
nothing
sex.
wrong with her
We
wanting to be
learned us.
loved.
We gotta learn
There's
us.
nothing wrong with that.
It's not. No, it's
It's
not
love
wrong
is a
with it.
beautiful
It's-
thing.
It's nothing wrong with it, but sometimes you can't like. All right, I want to let that shit come.
I don't beg for it.
We're not
Don't get me
saying we
wrong. I
forcing
don't sit
it.
here
We
and
don't.
beg
We're
for
not
it.
forcing
That
it.
is not what it
I ain't
is.
say you begging for it. No,
That is not what it is.
No. You gotta come. I know you want to be loved, and a guy should. He should want to love you. You're a pretty girl. He should want to. And guys, you gotta understand the guy code. Guys is just dumb. We do dumb shit.
Well, that's why I'm
I
single.
agree
That's
to
what I'm
that.
trying to
I
explain why
agree
I'm
to that.
single.
I agree to
Yeah,
that.
we do dumb shit.
Because there's dumb guys out there, and I don't have the time for it.
But Sam, I'm gonna say this: you're never gonna to add to him. You're never gonna meet a guy who knows exactly what he wants exactly at that moment.
I beg to
You're
differ.
going no.
I beg to
He
differ.
may come to you like he thinks he knows what he wants. Let me say, I like the young lady that was here earlier. I've been in that situation too. I've been in that situation where everything's been going great. He knew this is what he want, whatever, but they get scared. They get scared that, all right, Raya, I found this great woman. I'm dealing with her. It is what it is. But wait a minute. Am I really ready to just be with her? Am I really ready to hang up my player's card? Am I really ready to hang up the towel? And then that's what happened. So you'll get a guy that'll come to you and he knows what he wants. He knows he wants Sam because she's beautiful, she's ambitious, she got this, she got X. But then he realizes, wait a minute, am I ready to commit to just Sam? Or can I have Sam and have others too? Am I ready to just throw that towel in? And not all guys are ready to do that. You have to work with it. You're not going to find a guy that's going to come to you perfect. It's never going to happen that way.
But the guy is not the reason why I'm only single. We see what you just said? I'm not ready for it. Do you understand?
She's not ready. She's not ready.
I am not ready for it.
Okay.
I've been married for 8 years. I've been divorced 3 years, single 3 years. I dated here and there. When I got divorced, you know what I said? There is so much dick in this world other than what I had for the last 8 years.
I agree with you.
There is so much taller guys, so much more successful guys. I said, well, my husband wasn't short, but he wasn't tall.
But you're not
But what I'm
experiencing
saying-
it. You haven't had sex
All right,
in
look.
3 months.
Here
So
we go.
Does that mean I gotta be a whore?
how you
No, I
experience
got a button. I got a button.
The
I got a
taller
button.
guys and all this.
Listen. Our time is up.
Oh,
Our time's up. So, damn, I'm about to say he said Shout out
Pop
to Chanel
off
D.
hour. Pop
Shout out.
off hour.
It's the pop off hour. Hey, we gotta go. We did a lot of sex, and we know what each other want in sex life. So we got that out the day for our first show. We know what each other like. So we gonna y'all know where to find me. I'm gonna pass it down to the girls. Let y'all get to my ladies.
All right, this is Skye. I'm signing off. If you want to follow me, my Instagram is SkyLove30. My Facebook is Skye Moore. You also can, keep in tune with the Pop-Off Hour. You can follow all three of us. We are going to keep this show interesting. And as Buck says, you already know our personal sexual life, whatever, but this is not what this show is about. This show is basically just really going to be about us speaking our mind about every
Everything.
topic
Right,
that comes
exactly,
out.
everything.
We're not here to make it your opinion or your fact. This is our opinion. This is how we think. We're only here to entertain. I hope no one takes this personal. And I love you. Peace out.
We had
This
a
is-
big pop off hour. We got a lot of sex. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Samolicious on Instagram, Facebook, Samantha Johnson. There's a million, so just follow me on Instagram because there's a million Samantha Johnsons. You could also follow the Pop Off Hour on Instagram. Look for us on the website. We say what we can. And like Skye said, we are not here to just talk about sex, everything. If you guys have topics, send us your ideas. DM us at the Pop Off Hour Instagram page, my
answer the
Instagram
questions.
page,
Yes, we will
Samolicious,
answer every
Skye's
question.
Instagram page. Bucks, what's your Buck? Well, Buck is gonna give you his Instagram.
BUJM.
DM
Boojum.
us, all of your topics, your questions, what you want to hear us talk about. Like, we're open to suggestions, we're open to ideas, and we're just here, like you said, like Skye said, to entertain. Our opinions. We are not politically correct. Do not text me or DM me saying you're wrong because I'm just going to ignore you.
Yeah, we're going to speak
Okay,
what's on our
so we
mind.
signing off. This was our first show. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Peace.